Hey, this is Axis. I'm over at Weak Ass Clan this week in CWL. It's an EYG family, and I don't know what happened with that matchup, but we are so outgunned. Every clan that we're matching up against has very few 10s, and they're mainly 11s or 12s, and all of us 10s are like, what are we gonna do? But I'm so proud of these guys. They're stepping up to the plate, and they're like, I don't think on our lawn, you are not gonna do that to us. So proud of them. I've got some Townhall 10v11s and some Townhall 10v12s. One of them's mine. Yes! I'm so excited about that one anyway. So check these out. Now I like how these attacks are all different. They're using the strategies that are most familiar with them and using it on the hit-ups. Now this base is kind of on the borderline, whether it's an 11 or 12. It looks like it just went up to 11, Townhall 12. Everything else on there is Townhall 11, but that is a level 1 Townhall 12, so we'll call it a Townhall 12. Why not? So he's taking care of the funnel, making sure that all of the buildings are down so that when the queen is dropped, she will follow that wall wrecker in, and she is dutifully going in there. The wall wrecker is busting open those walls down to that level 1 Townhall 12. Down it goes. There we go. Perfect. Let's freeze up that clan castle so that I gotta get that queen over there so she can take care of it. But here come the hogs. Can't wait for that much any longer. We're at 39. We're at 40%. We need 10 more percent. And I think these hogs gotta heal them up, especially since you're hitting up those the defenses hit those hogs and bring them down even further. So definitely need to use and really pay attention. Oh, he was close on that one. Did you see how close those hogs went to just evaporating out? But he's at 52%. 52%. So he has this. Beautiful, beautiful. Now it's just king is down. Okay, beautiful. So there we go. 2%. Townhall 10v 12. Why not? Townhall 10v 12. Nicely done. Nicely done. Next one that we have, I like this attack. This one had me on the edge of my seat. It's like, excuse me. So he's got some clone spell that he's going to be using there in the center. Gonna start off though with the funnel, making sure that everything is all set. And I like how he's not going directly into where the town hall is. He's over to the side. He's going to work his way over to it to try and take care of as many buildings as possible to get up to that 50% and get over that 50%. And he's confident enough. He says, I can do it this way. And I like how he also held on to that freeze or that poison until it was close enough to the clan castle. There we go. Cloning up, and he cloned up some bowlers. I love that, cloning up the bowlers. And they forgot something. They left the town hall there. So hopefully what's coming next are the air attacks. So here comes the air, but they're not going to be hitting the town hall because it's not town hall 12. It's not going to be a defense. So those balloons are going to go on by. So it's very important that those balloons take care of all the defenses around there so he can use his cleanup troops, which are, it looks like he's got some minions and wizards. All the minions there, and the minions hit a oh no, vortex. Oh, they survived the vortex. That would have been too much. Too funny. So town hall is going to go down by the minions. Beautiful, 64%. Oh, he just dominated this base. Just dominated. I love the bowlers when they're cloned. When they come out of a siege machine, just clone them up. They just are so destructible. They can just wipe the insides of a base, and you can see it here. This is a hit up, 10v11, and we're already at 70%. He's going to get higher than 70%. I'm speeding up through here because, let's see, can he make it up 75%, 74%? Come on. Well, nope, 74% it is, but still MVP is an MVP on this attack. Nicely done. All right, next one's mine. Anyway, I got one too. Awesome. This is a Town Hall 10v11 attack. Now, when I first started learning the 10v11 attacks, or the hit-ups, I was taught to get the fluff first. Try and get the outlying buildings before that eagle wakes up, because once that eagle is up, then you won't be able to sit there and nibble away to see where it can. I was able to put the archer and the minion right outside of where the defenses are so that they're not hit. See how you use the defense rings to figure out how far away you can go to hit them down. So I couldn't put anything over there on the right hand side, so nothing was over there, but a bunch on the left. Now I did the south first because I had to take care of the funnel, and those minor that the minions and the archers needed to nibble at those first and have the most time as possible, so that when the main attack came, like right here, see how they are down, so it helped with the funnel. Now comes the main attraction. Here they come, setting up that funnel. Got a little Tesla farm there, and I missed one, but still was able to get in there. And unfortunately, my funnel was a bunch of the bowlers went on the outside, and there were still some on the inside, but a bunch on the outside. And I was looking at 43%. I got to rage up some out there, but I didn't have to worry. 48%. Couple more 49, and I had one more. I had a couple wizards left over that I used at the end to kick it over that 50% mark, and now the rest is just fluff. That queen is still working strong on the outside buildings, and looks like a storage. The Inferno Tower has her in the sights, and down she goes. Still 2 stars. Way to go, way to go. All right, Spiderweb. Spiderweb is doing a Frozen Witch. Now this right here speaks to the power of the Frozen Witch, that you can use it on a Hitup, a 10v11, and still bring it down, and bring it down strong. Watch how Spiderweb does it. Takes care of the funnel first on the outside. This is just a standard how you do your Frozen Witch attack with the 2 sides. You've got a couple of witches on each side with the support of healers, and then the wall wrecker in between, and some witches behind them. So there we go. They're in the center, taking care of that town hall. Now if they can get in there, see how Spiderweb froze up that eagle as well. If they can get in there and get that eagle down, then he'll be able to get more of the base. Unfortunately, didn't make it in there. We're at 40%. We need 10 more percent. That's 10 buildings, about 9 buildings, about 6%, 4 more percent to go. Come on, just a few more, We've got witches around, but it's both sides, so the eagle will only be able to hit one or the other since they're split, which is actually a really good strategy when you're hitting up. If you have your final defenses that are split, then the eagle can only hit one side or the other, and whichever side it's hitting, the other side can bring in the percentage points. So there we go. So last attack. This is the 11v12. I was so proud of this attack. I was so excited. I hit it at 2 a.m. in the morning though, and no one was awake, and my family was asleep. But this whole attack hinged on this one archer right here. I had to get right in. Do you see where all of the defenses were hitting? I had to hit that one spot right there. And I took an extra archer just in case, because that mortar at the very end would have been able to hit the other troops that were coming later on, and I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure that all of those troops were able to funnel inside and were able to do it without being hurt. So now I'm getting the other fluff, and thankfully there's some base or some buildings on the outside edges there, the lab and the other factory right there, that I'm able to nibble at, so that when I do drop the final push at the very end, they can just go in further. A couple of buildings over here on that side as well. It looks like I'll be able to get 3 there on the edges. I only dropped 2 archers though. Those 2 archers will work together to get that third factory right there, that third building, the factory. And then up north there, looking at the buildings, whoever built this base left a whole lot on the edges that someone could snipe. That archer right at the top is going to be able to get those 2. That archer right there can get 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you see where the defenses will hit? So that archer, when she's done with that hut right there, she can reach in, take the barracks and the gold mine. So I took the gold mine first. And then it's just trying to utilize as much as possible with as few spaces as possible, because if you can do that, then you have more available at the very end for the final push, and this is the final push at the end. I like packing a bunch of bowlers and then some Volks, getting the Volks there on the inside. So here comes unfortunately I missed the Electro Dragon on that freeze, but still they were able to get in there and got that star. So I'm looking at 8% more. If I could just get 8% more. So I was watching this, come on, 8% more. Unfortunately, did you see the ice golems? They were supposed to go on the inside to protect those troops, but did they? No. Okay, the queen, 49%, she goes down. She's down, and I've got archers there, up. I've got, see all of those that are down. Oh, I actually got it. I thought I had one more. And I'm counting all of the ones that were freebies. These are all freebies. So if you're looking to try and do a hit up, a 10v12, look for the freebies on the edge first and take care of those, because I found if you can get 12 or 13 of them, you have a high probability of getting your 10v12. So there you have it. I hope a lot of these attacks are helpful to you, and I'm also giving you some links, or whichever side I have it on, for some other Townhall 10 videos that I've done, and I hope they come in handy for you. Thank you for watching. If you're not subbed yet, please do. I'm trying to bring more and more videos for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the battlefield one day. Bye-bye now.